Greetings everyone, welcome to the next Let's Play of Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I know it's Final Fantasy IV, but this is the first one I played. This is the one where all the classic lines came from that everybody knows, and this is the one I want to play, and it's really freaking good, so let's get started. Oh, the music. Captain Cecil, we are about to arrive. Good. Why are we robbing crystals from innocent people? That's our duty. Do we really have to keep doing this? Flashback. Give us the crystal of water. What have we done? The crystal of your life. Never. Then take the crystal by force. Advance! Ah! No, don't! Dare to defy us! Ah! Alright, take the crystal. You should have said it earlier. Beat that old man. Cecil's awesome. Why is the King of Baron doing this? Why do you pursue the crystals so eagerly? This is one of the greatest themes ever. We take pride in being members of the Red Wings. Looting is out of the question. Stop it! Captain, we can't stand doing this anymore. Listen, possessing the crystal is an essential factor for our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty judged that Mysidians know too much about the secret of the crystal. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of the Kingdom of Baron. The royal command is absolute. Captain! Monsters! Take up fighting positions. Firebomb! Fire the cannons, baby! Ah! You okay? More coming! Watch out! Lightning bolt! Dang, son! Cecil's got some crazy attacks. Everyone okay? Yes, sir! But there are too many monsters these days. Too many, agreed. What's happening? We are over Baron! Make a landing. Yeah, Cecil's... This is kind of Red Wings theme. But I moreover say this is Cecil's theme. This was kind of like the first game in the series that really gave characters a theme. Oh guys, you can't land there! Oh, Cecil! Is it the crystal of water? But Mysidians were so helpless. What are you trying to say? This way, Cecil. That's right, you open those doors up for me, sucker. Please, wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil has developed quite a rebellious air. Truly? Well done, Pagan. We must do something. Call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Hagen's a dick. Cecil, His Majesty summons you. Please come in. We thank you for successfully completing the mission. Now, where is it? Here, my liege. Hand over the crystal. Real crystal. Good, Cecil. You may leave now. Your Majesty. What? What is it? We do not understand the meaning of taking crystals away from honest people. Disobeying me? No, I don't. We do know of your discontent, Cecil. If you cannot trust me, I can no longer place the Red Wings in your command. You are dismissed from your post. Your Majesty. Go and hunt the summoned monsters of the Misty Valley, and take this package to the Village Mist. You may depart tomorrow morning. Get you, sucker, you turd bag. Your Majesty. Cecil didn't. If you're concerned about Cecil that much, go with him, Kane. Your Majesty. Now, leave with a package. I have a package. Cecil has a small package in the front. Cecil has a small package in the front. Your Majesty. Sorry, Kane. Don't worry. He'll put you back in command of the Red Wings after this mission. But, never mind. Go back to your room and take a rest. Walk in all directions, blah, blah. You must be careful not to miss what to say. Information. Okay. Let's take a walk. If the king hears people talk about him like this, he'll be angry. Treasure your life. Okay. Fellow Red Wings. I have faith in His Majesty. I feel something strange about the king lately. Misty Valley is in the northwest. If our Dragoon Kane and Cecil the Red Wings joined forces, there would be no match. What's wrong? Sorry, Kane. Oh, stop that. I mastered the Dark Sword as commanded by His Majesty, but it was to defend and not to rob. Do not blame yourself. His Majesty must have his own reason. Oh, wait. Can't you sleep? Your room is at the top of the left tower. You better talk to all the people in this castle before going to bed. That's gonna take forever. We'll do what he says. Heard you brought back the Crystal of Wonder from Mysidia. Huh? I wasn't sleeping! Who's it became White Wizard? Became White Wizard. English. Cut it out, cat. You're knocking over stuff. To be of help, be nice to her. The king has been very energetic lately. Something is strange. I'm studying the basics. I'm going to cure one in my last class. Wow, you that's all you've learned? You're picking it up fast, ain't you, buddy? Sleep. Aren't you sleepy? I'm working on the use of magic spells in battles right now. Some monsters are immune to the basic spells such as fire, ice, and lightning. There must be more to learn. Oh, how I wish I could get one of them in my party. Gotta love the old black mage. Take the treasure in this room. The switch is on the wall. Oh. What do we have? What do we have? 300 gold. A cure. And a tent. For camping. And not with a sniper rifle. I can get in there. The treasure of Baron is stored here. No one is allowed, but I still unlocked your door, buddy. You better check that. I found a good place to goof off and take a nap. Oops! No, I'm just kidding. Oh, please, don't tell our boss. We see our boss anywhere. Yeah, there's the airship engineers. Off limits. Sucker, I'm the Dark Knight Cecil. I mean, look at that freaking awesome helmet. Oh, I better set up my status stuff here. Nah, we'll crank it up a bit. I'll leave it alone. Right, there we go. But yeah, when you're the Dark Knight, you get equipment such as this. Shadow equipment. It's awesome. So this is the first game. Is it the first game? I think it's the first game. I can't remember if Final Fantasy 3 had the Dragoon for a class, or the Dark Knight for a class first. I can't remember. But this is the first real game where the Dark Knight stood out. And everybody loved it. Cecil! You are not hurt? I was so anxious. We are not hurt. How could we be? The wizards didn't even raise their hands. Cecil! Can I see you later? Yeah, later. She's got a knife for you, dude. Lucky sucker. What's in here? A downward staircase. The mages who didn't submit are confined here. You can talk to them over the cage. Oh, they're not happy. You're that Dark Knight! You don't understand. The crystal's not just jewelry. Please return the crystal to Mysidia. We came, we saw, and we conquered. And a fleet of bombers. When there's no other aircraft in the world. Hey, Cecil! This goofy old guy, who the heck is this? Oh, Sid, that's right. How's my airship doing? What's wrong? What? Who's gonna command the Red Wings then? I'm not sure what the king is thinking. He ordered me to make an airship, but I don't want it to be used as a weapon. Well, I gotta go home. I've been working all night and my daughter's worried about me. I know in the Japanese version it says something to the extent of, well, who's gonna command them now? Ouch, that hurts. He's like, you didn't bust up my airships, did you? And you say, well, I was, and he goes, what? You got expelled? Who's gonna command them now? He's like freaking out. It's kind of cool. Captain, I'm trying to forget about the things we did in the city. The Red Wings have lost their glitter. That mission has made me feel bad. Well, I mean, it's like fighting an anthill with a flamethrower. I could have swore. No. I've changed the sheets. Leaving early tomorrow morning, sir. Good night. My room. That's right, I'm going to sleep in my armor. Because I'm that hardcore. Well, I hope everyone's excited about this. I know everybody's tired of me probably LPing Final Fantasy 1. So I figured I better do another one. Well, I mean, I did Mystic Quest, but that one really kind of doesn't count. What happened to His Majesty? The Crystal of Mysidia. Do we really have to snatch it from the peace-loving people? Never again, even if ordered. Kind of my thoughts at work lately. Cecil! What's wrong? You're not quite yourself lately. It's nothing. Then, please don't look away. Oh boy. In Mysidia, we had to rob from the innocent people. Oh dear. I am just a dark knight with no courage to disobey His Majesty. The real Cecil I know would never whimper like this. You're going to miss tomorrow, right? If anything should happen to you. Hey, hold on now. What a freaking dark night. Don't worry, Kane is coming too. It's late. Go back to your room. Take care. That's like Rose's theme. That's awesome. Thanks, Rosa. Still, I am just a dark knight. So you see, you have a knight who's studied under the dark arts, who's in love with a wizard who's studied under the good, kind white arts of goodness and healing and all that. So they kind of, it's like yin and yang. Let's go, Cecil. Outside the castle is the city of Baron. Let's gather information and equipment in the city. Oh yeah! The ultimate team, ready for an adventure. And so the two departed, and the fanfare begins. And thus, Cecil and Kane journeyed to the village of Mist with the small package in the front. And therefore, there are many oh, come on, I was doing this! Well, here's the prelude. Hey, Final Fantasy 13, you're missing this. I'm not going to read all this. You guys can read it. I've seen this like a billion times. But we're leaving it in. And we can sit here and enjoy this glorious Super Nintendo audio in all of its glory. It's fantastic. So we got the twin moons in the background, we got the Castle Baron. You can see the forests, which we'll be walking through in just a short time. And I'm not sure if that's the moat around Baron in the foreground, and then in the background that's the big lake. Yeah, that's the big lake that leads up to the waterfall and all that. So yeah, I think they're pretty well done. Can't see the desert, but I guess it's kind of the angle looking to the northwest, I guess. Because you can see the gate where they walk through and all that. So yeah, that's looking to the northwest. The crystal was shedding its light silently. Well, I wouldn't think it's like a glowing disco ball with a subwoofer in it. Could you imagine that? That'd be awesome. Alright, let's do this. Actually, before we do that... I'm dying here. Alright, let's look at some status. You got Kane, highly agile. Cecil, he's the warrior, he's the brunt. Kane's equipment, decked out in iron. He's also left-handed, so that matters which hand you equip weapons and items in. Kind of a neat little feature. The town of Baron. Cecil, the Red Wing. Misty Valley is beyond the cave of Northwest. Well, we've already been told that. This is the training room for your warriors. We teach you how to advance in your adventure. You'd better listen to the instructions or you may not go far. Sure, why not? Training room. I'm not gonna talk to all these guys. I just want to come in here and maybe grab a thing or two. What's this say? Nope. We can go up here. Anything? Well, nothing, I guess. Alright. I was thinking there'd probably be some items to grab, because you can search pots and things and get items out of them, so... Also, the little weird dude in the yellow hat over there is a naming way. Then you get a cure. All the weapon shops are locked. The game's become dreadful. I heard you did an awful thing in Mysidia. Don't drag Rosa into trouble, I beg you. Well, I think I've already drug her into some trouble already, Grandma, so... Get out of the way! I want that tent! Ouch! Well, that's what happens when you stick your hand in the fire, doofus. Cure. Don't go to Mist. It'd be awful, I can tell. Hey, orders are orders, and I'm just a soldier. Why is he keep training their soldiers how to use the sword of the dark side? Because he's like Emperor Palpatine, you know? Well, all night work. He still feels young. Town folks speak ill of soldiers and the king. My father often quarrels with them for that. Sid, wait. Guide of World Birds, huh? History of shipbuilding. Buoyancy and its principles. Nothing there. It's the new engine. He's over there frickin' sacked out. Oh, there's another house we can go in. Well, we can go in the item shop. Oh. Do not forget to take Cure 1, Heal, and Tense. It'll be tough outside of the town. Oh, bull. Yeah, you're just wasting your money buying that garbage here. Besides, you get a bunch of free bits if you just explore. And enemies drop items as well. Serpent Road. This is the Serpent Road that leads to Mysidia, but now Mysidia has sealed the road. Yeah, because we freaking firebombed their town and carpet bombed it. I mean, come on, what's this, Dresden? Wow, the Dark Knight! A bit scary, but cool! See, that kid knows what's up. No, I'm not talking to the dancers. It is a huge waste of time. Alright, fine, I'll talk to her on the way back. I'm so tired of messing with them. A couple of tents. I think that's it. Yep. 2 tents. They will come in handy. Tents are a very, very handy thing. Alright, baby, what you got? Oh, the Dark Knight! Want to see something? Now, in the Japanese version, sometimes they throw their clothes off. I don't know, but it's like there's any nudity in these games. That's nice. But I mean, come on, it's the Super Nintendo version. It's supposed to be for kids. That's good. Door to the west building. At the west building in the town. What? See, underpass to Castle Baron. See it? Oh god. Did they proofread this? Okay. So if you come down here, there is a chocobo forest. I'm gonna kind of scope out the grass. Also, white chocobos will restore your MP, which we don't have any. So if you check the grass, you can usually find like carrots in them, and that'll summon Fat Chocobo, and you can store stuff in him. Get out of the way. Well, let's show off some fights. Real quick. So we can fight and flight. Kane also has jump. Jump is an insanely devastating move. Takes about half a turn, he'll come back, and then drop kick. And he does stupid amounts of damage. And he's also invincible for the time he's gone. Hey, see, I got a free 10. Alright, let's move on. And no, I'm not going to grind out the imp summon, even though it's kind of cool. Oop, go up again. Sword rats kind of counterattack with needle, and it will tear you in half. Also, jump is considered a ranged attack, so it ignores row. Because enemies in the back behind other enemies have more defense, so you gotta be kind of careful with that. See, here's that waterfall of the mountains I was talking about earlier. But yeah, you start out in this game and you're freaking level 10 right off the bat. I was like, oh, when I first time I played this game, I was like, holy crap, I'm level 10 already? Like, this is insane. Love battle music. Classic. Yeah, we'll level up pretty soon, though. Doesn't take much to level up in this game. Hey, keep the fights coming. They don't take long. And, oh, this one's going to take a bit. We're going to get smacked around this one. Now, we'll get to see it later, and it is in this game, but they took out Cecil's Dark Wave attack in this. It was so useful for fights like this, because you could just one-shot the whole party and lose like an eighth of your health. Just to speed things up. I mean, come on, I outran this whole frickin' 6 party of imps. Now I can see why they took it out. Kind of broken. Mist Cave. Alright, let's do this. Let's see some new enemies in here. Yeah, sword rats are a problem. Ha! Bam! 124 damage in your face! Oops! Yeah, Kane's defense isn't near as good as mine is. What was I talking about? Things and stuff and such. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, they did remove a few abilities that certain characters had. But ultimately, they're not even that... I think it almost makes the game harder not having them. Because normally you just Dark Wave, jump, this battle's over. Not the case here. So, I mean, yeah, Cecil's more basic in this regard. But, yeah, that's fine. And I know you're probably thinking, why are you LPing a, I guess, not as good version of Final Fantasy IV? Well, this is the first version I played. And a lot of the extra skills aren't even really all that useful. And some of the ones that they left in still aren't useful. Like, well, I'll get to that when I get to him, but... go back. Who is it? Alright! Cure 1. What else am I going to get through before I end this video? Also, there's a lot of items that are not in this game. And to be honest, of all the times I've played the DS version and the PlayStation 1 version and the Japanese version or whatever version you're playing, I never really use those items. They just sit in my inventory and collect dust because I just don't use them. Like, if the characters can't handle the battles themselves, then I don't need this stuff. Yeah, I'm still strong enough to hit stuff in the back row and take it out. Get up there, Kane. Might be able to knock him out on my own. Let's see. Yeah, I got a critical hit, baby. When's Kane gonna level up? Eh, nothing that really matters. Don't really need him. This Kane is awesome. Leave now. Is it a monster? Alright, I'm gonna cut the video and split it up right here.